Huwag matakot ipaglaban ang katotohanan. Ako po si Father Fiel Pareha at ito po ang ating segment, ang Daily Devotion, na kung saan tayo po ay magdarasal, magbabasa at magninilay kasama ng salita ng Diyos sa buong taon. Manalangin tayo. Sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak at ng Espiritu Santo. Amen. Halina, banal na Espiritu, liwanagan mo ang aming puso at isip, nang maunawaan at maisabuhay namin ang iyong salita. Amen. Our Bible passage for today is from the Gospel of St. Mark chapter 6, verses 17 to 29, and I read it for you. For Herod himself had sent men who arrested John, bound him and put him in prison on account of Herodias, his brother Philip's wife, because Herod had married her. For John had been telling Herod, "It is not lawful for you to have your brother's wife." And Herodias had a grudge against him and wanted to kill him, but she could not, for Herod feared John, knowing that he was a righteous and holy man, and he protected him. When he heard him, he was greatly perplexed, and yet he liked to listen to him. But an opportunity came when Herod on his birthday gave a banquet for his courtiers and officers and for the leaders of Galilee. When his daughter Herodias came in and danced, she pleased Herod and his guests. And the king said to the girl, "Ask me for whatever you wish, and I will give it." And he solemnly swore to her, "Whatever you ask me, I will give you even half of my kingdom." She went out and said to her mother, "What should I ask for?" She replied, "The head of John the Baptizer." Immediately she rushed back to the king and requested, "I want you to give me at once the head of John the Baptist on a platter." The king was deeply grieved, yet out of regard for his oaths and for the guests, he did not want to refuse her. Immediately the king sent a soldier of the guard with orders to bring John's head. He went and beheaded him in the prison, brought his head on a platter and gave it to the girl. Then the girl gave it to her mother. When his disciples heard about it, they came and took his body and laid it in a tomb. Napakasaklap ng nangyari sa buhay ni Juan Bautista. Napakinggan po natin sa Ebanghelyo kung papaanong pinugutan ng ulo si Juan. Ito'y dala ng baka mapahiya si Herodes sa kanyang sinumpaan na ipagkakaloob niya kung ano man ang hingin ng babae. Nung una pa'y may plano ng paslangin ni Herodes si Juan. Kaso natatakot siya sapagkat alam niyang banal na tao si Juan. Ngunit nagkaroon ng pagkakataon at hindi siya maaring umurong. Yun nga, pinakuha niya ang ulo ni Juan Bautista. Ipinaglaban ni Juan Bautista ang katotohanan. Sinabing masama ang ginagawa ni Herodes. Kaya po kaya nating tularan si Juan na pagpapatayan natin ang katotohanan kahit ito ay maging mitya ng ating buhay? Nakikita natin kay Juan na ang katotohanan ay kailangang palaging mamayani. Ang katotohanan ay siyang magwawagi kahit na tayo ay namatay na. Hindi mababago ni numan ang katotohanan sapagkat ito ay totoo. Si Jesus ang katotohanan ng mundo. Maaring lokohin ka, maaring guluhin ka ng iba't ibang filosofiya at prinsipyo ng mundo. Ngunit tanging ang katotohanan ni Kristo ang magwawagi at magliliwanag sa lahat. Sabi nga ng Panginoon sa Biblia, "Ako ang daan, ang katotohanan at ang buhay." Totoo ang mga salita ni Jesus, totoo ang mga milagrong ginawa niya, totoo ang kaniyang pamumuhay. Sana tayo rin maaninag nawa sa ating buhay ang katotohanan ni Kristo. Manalangin tayo. Panginoong Jesucristo, Ikaw ang daan, katotohanan at ang buhay. Nawa maipaglaban namin ang katotohanan sa gitna ng kasamaan at kadiliman. Amen. Sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, at ng Espiritu Santo. Amen. Huwag po ninyong kalimutang i-like ang video ito, mag-comment po kayo and share it with your family and friends.